Hello, Arcady back here again. So I'm guessing probably the best way of getting through this is probably using, what do you call it? The become ethereal shout. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got all 3 ranks of it, so I can just run straight through. Or, you know, I guess relatively, right?
Thank you. Miraak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
Yeah, let's hope so too. Chances are it won't be, though. So, I've always played a Khajiit character in all these games, but I absolutely hate Night Eye in Skyrim. I mean, I just do not care for it. So when my my candlelight wears off, I'm just kind of curious. I got a feeling there's probably like a treasure room just over here. Boy, did I call that. And a bunch of soul gems. Ooh, 2 black soul gems. Cool. Looks like a lot of gems in here. Alright. But anyway, once my candlelight wears off, I'll show you guys what Night Eye looks like in Skyrim. I'm sure there's probably a mod out there somewhere that makes it more like the Morrowind version. But I absolutely hate it in Skyrim. So this is what normal like sight looks like without any kind of lights. This is Night Eye. It's okay, that's weird. Draugr comes out and dies instantly, or was dead. So I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of this version of Night Eye. The Morrowind one basically like increase like your gamma, so it'd make everything a lot brighter and easier to see. And I personally preferred that by far, but I mean,
I must not fail my people.
well, looks like we got some company.
I'll make a protect.
Let's even the odds. And of course they have to hit me with one of those shouts. So that's one down. Oh, and looks like he had ebony arrows as well. That's cool. So I'm going to quickly... I'm just going to quickly check and see what I have here for... So I always like to try to eat the food first before I eat anything else, or before I drink anything. I mean, technically food is not very very good for getting your health back up, but whatever. So sorry about that. I just thought, well, might as well get rid of some of this stuff since I'm, you know, there we go. Of course, that arch cultist didn't have anything of worth on him, which kind of sucks. See, I kind of prefer to just use a light. I mean, if you're sneaking around, Night Eye is a little better. So, guess we'll keep going.
I do not know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his master. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago.
Had a bit of a frame drop there for a second. I'm not really sure why, but...
Is someone there?
Seriously, game? You're gonna throw these guys at me?
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
So, regular skeletons in this game, they are like really low level. So if you're, a high level like I am, you take them out really quickly.
No one here.
Mostly because you have like such great weapons compared to them, so that's why I was kind of shocked. I thought, okay, we're not fighting like Draugr, Death Lords or anything like, that's relatively high level. And technically, I think Draugr Death Lords are the most powerful. Ooh. Did not expect that. Well, at least we have at least one Draugr White and a Death Lord.
Now we end this.
Ladies first, right? I'm just curious, how much damage does she do? Wow, so far she seems to be kicking a lot of ass. Got a feeling she's gonna be a follower. Which is kinda cool. Potion of the Berserker, which is completely useless to me, but I'll just pick it up just to sell it anyway. I don't know what the exact let's just check. 20% more damage with two-handed weapons. Well, this character I don't use two-handed weapons with anyway, so
But you left me with no choice.
so it's kind of useless. But anyway. But it looked like he had an ebony warhammer, which is cool. No, that's kind of scared me. I heard a noise and it was just triggering the trap again.
This may be worth exploring.
Oh, okay.
I suspected there would be something down here. Do you know those spells already?
Oh, a hulking Draugr. So I know in a previous video, I think it was my Proudspire Manor house, I found that dented iron shield and I thought it was a unique item. Well, it turns out these hulking Draugr always drop them. So apologies to anybody. I did not realize that it wasn't unique at all, which is kind of a shame, but oh well. You'll learn. Whew. That was a little close. So I'm going to drink that white vial just for the whatever you call it. Just for like the 50% more melee damage. Just so I can hopefully kill this guy a little quicker.
I thank you for your protection,
And
Lawmaker.
I love those combat cams when they completely screw up and you end up like looking at the wall or looking at your character's shoulders or whatever. It just looks so goofy. But anyway, there anything down there? That looks like an enchanted weapon of some kind down there. Yep, steel sword of sparks. Okay. Wasn't really worth picking up, but oh well.
There was no other way it could end.
Yeah, so I guess technically I'm gonna have to run all the way back around. I am playing on the PC, so if I wanted to, I could always just use my, like use a console command to fly up there, but I just think, it's not like it would save that much time. It is one way of like skipping through a dungeon. If you,
that Miraak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones.
Yeah, so... Ooh, that's kind of cool. Excuse me, everybody, while I take a quick screenshot. I just have to. So, what's this, dragon aspect?
Something feels wrong. Brace yourself. What's that?
Regular Draugr.
Now we end this.
Okay, for whatever reason my shout button is kind of glitching out. I don't know if you guys ever have that problem, but sometimes it, you hit your shout button. For me it's the Z key, or Z if you're American, but I'm Canadian and we call it Z. But I don't know what it is for Xbox or PS4, so if anybody knows, they could let me know. But for whatever reason, sometimes it doesn't work. Like, it seems to take a while for it to work. I don't know why that is. Well, I guess I might as well pick up that temple of... Yeah, okay. So, like I said, I've kind of tried to go into this, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with an iron hide and more powerful shouts. Okay, well that's cool. Might have to use that at some point. So... I don't think there's any way to continue from here. Do I have to go out the way I came? Just kind of curious here. What does the quest say? Find the source of Miraak's power. Oh, is that a door right there? Jeez, I'm blind. Holy crap, am I blind. Sorry everybody. That was embarrassing. Just gonna check all this stuff. Yeah, an ancient Nord helmet. Well, yeah, I'll pick... Yeah, I put a lot of points into stamina on this character. In case you're somewhat curious. Wonder where I can see it. Okay, well, I put 300 into magicka. I don't remember how much into health and stamina. But let's just check that real quick. I think those are the two. Yeah, okay. So I got 400 health and 380 stamina. So I can carry quite a bit. And I'm thinking my next couple level ups, I might put them into stamina as well. And then after that, I don't know. Technically, I don't really need any more magicka. I mean, I barely even use it as is, so... Yeah, well. But that's why I can carry 721 pounds worth of stuff. Is because of that. Plus this amulet that I'm wearing all the time. I absolutely love it. I got it in the Dawnguard DLC for finding Jub all of his journal notes in the... what do you call that place? God damn it. I think it's called the Soul Cairn or something. So, you know, your reward for that is this amulet. And it increases your carrying capacity by 50 points and increases your stamina by 50 points. The unfortunate thing is any buffs to stamina do not increase your carrying capacity as far as I can tell. Which kind of sucks because in Morrowind the equivalent was strength, and any buffs to your strength would increase your carrying capacity. So it wouldn't matter if it was a bottle of Sujamma or you know, just anything. It would increase your carrying capacity. So it's kind of a... Personally, I think it's kind of shitty how it doesn't work that way in Skyrim, but oh well. But when I got that necklace, I thought, ooh, I gotta use this necklace. It is just too good to pass up. Because even being able to carry more stuff is just amazing. Doesn't really look like there's much of value in here, which is kind of a shame.
Dead end? Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
Alright. And of course I'm looting all the alchemy ingredients. Chances are I'm probably never going to use them. But, you know, I still pick them up whenever I can. Especially the more uncommon ones like Spriggan Sap. Unless you got a mod, those things do not drop off of Spriggans. Which is a real shame. I don't understand why they don't drop off of Spriggans in the like unmodded game, but it's just bullshit to me. So really your only option to get them is to find them just laying around, or to buy them off of alchemy vendors in towns. So yeah, it's kind of dumb, but what can you do, right? Seemed to be a lot of bone meal. But I guess considering I was fighting a whole bunch of undead creatures. Ooh, another black soul gem. That's sweet. Can't say that I don't mind.
I knew it. A secret passage in the
That's gotta be it.
This must be it. Let us move quickly.
I had a feeling there was a door. I've got so much hanging moss in my alchemy storage that I don't know what to do with it, so I'm not going to harvest that. If you guys need to, it's right there. But I have so much of it anyway, so I'm just not even going to bother. It's just like with iron ingots. I mean, I'm tempted to grab them, but I've got so many anyway, so it's not a big deal. But if you guys need a couple iron ingots, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 of them there, so if you guys need them, they're right there, I guess.
Nothing but ruined books.
Lots of magicka potions.
I do not recognize this statue. as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment.
Oh, you're
Looks
just
like
being...
there is only one way to proceed. I leave the honor of pulling that handle to you.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna make a real quick save
I
here.
do not want to put my hand anywhere near the mouth of that statue.
I thought she was a fearless Nord. Oh well. Seems to be a lot of soul gems too, which is cool. Because I have been trying to work up my enchanting skill a bit. Just to be able to make my own enchants anyway. What is my enchanting skill again? I'm sure you guys saw it. 75. I don't know if I'll reset it when I get it to 100 though. I mean,
It is eerily quiet.
I don't know.
I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
You know, here I was thinking that I was almost done, and it feels like I've got more to do. So I might be one of the few players that actually checks my map every once in a while, but I do it all the time. It's just kind of an old habit from Morrowind. Like I always check the map to see like if there's any paths or whatever. So yeah, don't mind me. It's just an old habit. I use the map a lot, so. Oh crap. And of course I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. I mean, that's embarrassing. This time I saw it though.
Now we end this.
Huh. So I use that dragon aspect. Kind of curious to see what would happen if I used it. Looks like I'm kind of glowing a little bit. Yeah, so I've actually leveled, I don't know if you guys noticed too, sorry for bringing this up again, but I leveled my heavy armor up once, all the way to 100. My block is almost to that point, and my one-handed and my archery I leveled all the way up to 100 once before too, so they're both really close. So it's kind of humorous in a way, you know. You basically like leveling your skill all the way back up again. So it looks like it's cleared now. I must have killed the, you know, quote-unquote boss of the place, which is kind of a shame. So apologies for me checking all these bodies. I probably don't need to. But it's kind of old habit. I'm sure you guys do the same thing, right? Like you probably loot just about everything anyway. Ooh, a chest. Ring of blocking. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff is just kind of like, meh, whatever. Oh well. I'm assuming there'll be vendors in Raven Rock that I can sell to, so. Huh. Okay. So there's a book there. Not gonna lie, I'm somewhat nervous about touching it.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself.
So I'm just making a quick save.
Seems wrong somehow. Here, yet not. It may be what we seek.
Uh-oh.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Help! 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 Help!
Second there, I thought, oh great, am I gonna die?
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storm can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Alrighty, well I guess we gotta go to the Skull Village. I don't know if I'll actually, so I'm not sure how long this has been going, and I'm not sure how long it would take me to get there, but oh yeah, I remember those guys, they're Reiklings. They're basically like snow goblins is what they would call them. I'm not surprised to hear that they're back. Just kind of curious, what is this thing up ahead? Oh, the Windstone. Okay. I remember the Windstone. So, yeah, I think what I might do, I might actually call it right here and kind of pick up next time. So, thank you for everybody watching.
That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
Yeah, so like what I was saying, I'm gonna continue this in a little bit here. I guess I'll see you guys for the next part right away. So take care.